Hey there, what is going on everybody? My name is Chief Longsocks. I hope you guys are all doing great. Today we are back playing some more Minecraft. We are going to work on our Building Better in Minecraft series. We're going to do some building of the new city that we're working on. That is not the right button. So, the things that I want to start today are I've laid out a few foundations for kind of like a row of houses. Some residential kind of houses coming through. I know they look kind of funky now, but I think you're going to see the vibe that I'm going for once we get to work on them. But yeah, I want to work on the entrance. I'm not going to build the gate or the wall yet, but we're going to picture this as the gate, these two cobblestone posts. You walk right through, and the first thing I want to work on are a couple houses right here that you walk in. You'll start seeing them, and I really want to work on that path that I showed you guys last time. I tore it up to get some space, but I want to start laying down a little bit of path right along this entranceway here. Then maybe we can work on some of these buildings as well. I don't know if they're going to be residential like this over here, but it's going to be something that we're going to tackle today. So what I'm going to do is do a little bit of off-camera building, just to kind of give you guys an example of what we're working on. Maybe I'll work on this segment of house right here, and then I'll bring you guys back. You can see kind of what I did, and then I can do a little bit with you on camera. We can also start working on the path, but for now I just kind of want to hunker down and get a little bit of building going, and then bring you guys back so you can really see the ideas that I'm going for. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to bring you guys right back in, and we're going to get to work on a little bit more stuff. So let me get my creative cap on and see if I can do some cool stuff here, and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay guys, so check it out. I have a little bit of a framework going on for the houses. I got this one, which is pretty much the shell done. It's not decorated or anything yet, but this is kind of the layout. Nice little two-story kind of style. Hold on, I'm just going to squeeze my mic over a bit. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. Hope that wasn't too bad. But now it's in the right place. So, like I said, I know I'm so professional. Good thing I'm not a professional. Haha! Anyways, moving on. So here's the house. That's one house. I have like a little side shed house kind of attached to it. And over here we're going to do a little bit of a similar design. The houses are all going to look pretty similar, but you know, they're going to have different like quirks and tweaks about them. So with this one I'm just going to come up with a little bit of some oak like I have been, which I enjoy, or not oak, spruce, which I really enjoy the look, this kind of style of bringing it up. And then we bring the staircases in like so. Bam. And then like bam, bam. Bam, bam, kind of like that. You guys can see what I'm kind of going for here. And now one thing I wanted to debate was, actually, do I have any oak wood? Let's come over here real quick and chop some oak wood, because over here you can see I did a little bit of oak mixed in with my spruce, and I like that texture when I was building that little test house. So I kind of want to see if that's something I'm interested in again or not. So we're going to go over to that main house and we're going to test it out real quick. And then I'm going to have to work on some windows. I think we'll just do, I was going to do stained glass, but I think we'll just do clear glass with the intent to change the texture of it, excuse me. So I think I might make it look a little more medievally, possibly like framed. I don't know. I might just find a texture for it that I like and add it in. But we'll see about that. Anyways, what I'm going to do here, let's go test this out now real quick, because I know the side grained wood in this I kind of like. So I want to see if I like it in the looks of this kind of house. So let's come over here. We'll do a little something like this. That's not an axe. That's a pickaxe, you stupid fool. I don't want to do it anywhere where the windows are going to see open framing of it. Like I wouldn't want to have the open log there, but this I don't mind. So we, oh, whoa, 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 wrong wood, wrong wood. Let's get our proper wood out. Also, the inside's totally not done. I don't know if I'm going to do the insides of them. I don't think so right now, but if we end up feeling like it needs to be done, then we'll do it. I absolutely think I like that a lot more. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and mix that in with the rest of these as well. Some other things that I wanted to work on, I want to show you guys. I'm probably going to do a little bit of like patio stuff here, maybe at least just something like this, or maybe conversely up on top like so, something like that maybe, we'll see. I want to add a little bit of framing to the windows. I don't know what I'm going to do there. I might do a little bit of fence gate action if we come over here. Let me see. What's a fence gate again? Is this something like this? That's a fence gate. Spruce, check. So I was thinking either, for an example, we could do these on the windows like so, right? We do this, and we can put a block there. Then we can stick it on, and we can chop this stuff away. And we can make it look like kind of like shutters, which is one thought process. See, it kind of gives that vibe. But I think more importantly, first of all, I think we might want to use oak instead now that I think about it, because that might give us a little bit more of a contrast in color, and I think I'm going to like that more. So let's do an oak one as well, and we'll kind of compare. What I was thinking about doing was making supports for it, possibly. So if we come here, we could put one like right, hold on, let me get my blocks in. Bam, bam, and we'll kind of compare the difference here. bam. All right, and then we can chop these away, bam, bam, and we can make it look like it's supporting the overhang here, kind of thing, which I think looks okay, but I think it's gonna look better up top under the roof block, so I don't think I'll do it down here. But yeah, that's kind of one thing that I'm working on, so I'll do some of that off camera. I'll show you guys that as well. And over here, one last thing I wanted to look at. We did that. I wanted to look, I think the sides of the building's probably just gonna be wood paneling. I might go ahead and replace the backs with spruce logs at some point, but I'm gonna do my best to make the fronts look really nice and then kind of hide the backs in the building. So like, you know, you'll come through here, you'll follow the path and you'll see all the nice looking stuff all along the side, and then you come around here and then another building over here, so it's kind of hiding this ugly sites. You know what I mean? I mean, we can still decorate them a little bit, but I don't think it's worth it to spend a lot of time back there when we're going to put something blocking it off anyways. You know, you want to kind of spread your detail around and put your time where it's going to be most noticed, and the little stuff isn't going to be as necessary. So that's kind of what I'm working on so far. I also want to go ahead, and I'm probably going to put the path in a little bit here with you guys, and I was kind of thinking, should I have open grass, or should I make it look like the whole city has been like paved in with the pathing? So that's something I'm going to kind of play with as well. We're going to lead into the main road coming into the plaza there. Hello, chickens. So yeah, that's kind of the plan right now. I just wanted to show you what was going on. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get a little more detail thrown into this guy, and then I'll bring you guys back. I'll take a look at it with you. You can tell me what you think in the comments, of course. You can't actually tell me right now because that's not how YouTube works, guys. I mean, I don't want to ruin it for you, but I'm not actually talking to you right now. I recorded it, and then it's later. It's fine. It's fine. If you guys didn't know that, I would be slightly concerned, but it's perfectly fine. Let's put this block in. That looks better. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get the rest of these houses filled in, put in some stuff like I said, and then I'll bring you guys back. We can take a look. Okay, guys, so check it out. I added a little bit more detail. I went ahead, did like I said, I added some doors, some windows, which like I said, definitely have to change the textures of those. They're not looking that amazing. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, I think I would need to tweak those. Oops, just a little bit. Added the doors, added a little bit of oak wood to match the spruce. I think this wood like block color to this wood plank color is probably the best match that I think looks good. So I did that. Did it all along here. I added in the fence posts, or the fence gates for some supports looking thing. I think it came out pretty nice. The next thing that I have to do is get some pathing done, and I think I'm gonna do that shortly. What I think I'm gonna do is start kind of like where I have this right here. We're gonna just dig this away. Now I'm gonna leave grass for now because I think the grass is gonna look good around the stone and cobblestone-y looking kind of path. Even though we're not using cobblestone, we're using stone brick. I think it's gonna look good. Excuse me, because all the different block colors and textures are gonna mix together to resemble kind of something similar to cobblestone without actually using cobblestone itself, which I like a lot. Also, the next thing that I want to do after that is probably a little bit more landscaping through here, and maybe we'll get the plaza kind of set up. At least we'll clear it out a little bit more, and that's going to be our work for today. And now that I've done a lot of the house building, you guys can see kind of the texture and the vibe that I'm going for. Then I can do a little bit more building off camera, and then and you know, I'll get stuff built for you. But I just wanted to show you guys kind of what I was doing before I went ahead and did a lot of building off camera. So I need to sleep because it is nighttime, and also I have to go feed my dogs. I just remembered. So why don't I take a cut here? I'll do that work like I said, and also feed my puppies because they are fat and need food because they're stupid fat dogs that need food. And yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Sounds good. Feed the dogs, kill a... Well, hold on. Before I feed my dogs and do all the building, Creeper must die. It's all over for you, Creeper. You want some of this? Oh, you want one more? You think you could take it? You can't take it, nerd. Alright. So I'll do that stuff, and I'm bringing you guys back in a little bit. Okay, guys, so I'm working on the path a little bit here, and I think it's starting to turn out pretty nice. I'm just laying down the smooth, not the smooth stone, excuse me, the slabs for the bricks, just like so. And I'm just gonna try and keep it, you know, walkable in a walky kind of pace. Anything open here, all these blank spots are going to be what's the word? Oh, the other materials. So yeah, that's what that's gonna be. But I'm just gonna going ahead, excuse me, and just line some of this stuff down. Pretty simple. I'm not really going for any specific pattern, just trying to keep stuff a little bit mixed up. You know what I mean? Because we want to try and space out the other blocks, and I don't ever want two blocks to be touching, like this, for example. Don't really want that because I don't think it's gonna look as good. Or contrary to that, anything like this, I don't think it's gonna look as good. Well, that's not bad, but I feel like it looks better spaced out by the cobblestone, or not the cobblestone, the stone brick slabs. And I think that's kind of the way that I want to do it. Over here, we'll probably do a little bit more of this. So, bam. These are the only blocks that I have in slab form, obviously, because the rest do not come as slabs. Let's do, actually, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how I want this. Oh, we could leave that, actually. That works. Bam, bam, bam. And I'm just going to keep guiding it down. But for now, since it's not very exciting to watch me do the whole thing, I'll kind of show you how I'm spacing out the other blocks, and then I'll finish it up myself, and we'll be good to go. So, got a few of these, got a few of that. Granite, andesite, and stone slabs. Okay, cool. So yeah, just kind of spacing it out. Yeah, pretty much. Just getting it all nice. I think I want to do the granite kind of the most sparingly because that doesn't really work. Over here, I think when we work on the houses, we're going to replace this with grass. In fact, I think it's probably best to just get it so we can see the difference right away. So we'll get rid of this stuff and we'll just dirt it in real quick. Oh, I just had like a mini... I don't know what happened there. My brain stopped working for a second and I got confused. All right, we're good to go. Okay, just forget that ever happened, you guys. And we're back. I'm working on the path. No, I'm just kidding. Not gonna cut there. Yeah. So I think it's looking really nice. I like the way the granite looks in here. I know it's kind of the contrasting color, but as I'm walking through, I'm almost thinking, yeah, you know what? I really like that. I'm thinking, you know what I might do? Let me test something here. If we take an andesite block and pop it in, like, for example, here. How does it look plain andesite? It looks a little jagged around the edges. I might add that. It looks a little jagged, I mean, so I might add that around the edges. Because I think that could look good. Like, if you're walking and you see, like, a little bit of path area that's kind of exposed out towards the edge where it turns to dirt. This looks like kind of stone that's, not as refined or not as, like, put together. See what I'm saying? We might do some of that around the place, but for now I'm going to leave it. But I do like, one of my favorite things, I don't know if this is weird for you guys, but I really like building paths in Minecraft. Like, just for some reason, like, the idea of walking down a nice path and, like, seeing all these cool builds around you is just super, super cool for some reason. For me, at least. I don't know why it is that I love it so much, but I really do enjoy making paths in Minecraft. It's something that I really, really like. I don't know why. It's just cool to me. I really enjoy it. So that's what I'm working on right now. Another thing that I wanted to do path-wise is today I wanted to try and design like a lamppost kind of thing. Whether it's just like a fence with a torch or something. I want to come up with a design because at night we want to... Here, actually, this is the perfect timing. Oh my god, Minecraft gods, thank you for the timing. Look at this. As it gets dark, everything in the shader pack gets really, really dark and hard to see, right? But if you're hanging out over near lights, like the inside, they look very bright. On the outside, not so much. But if we were to put one down, see how much light that gives? If we had one on each side, like this, for example... Look at that. Look at this, like, beautiful, glowy towns, like, lit area. I cannot wait to get this place furnished up with torches and lighting sources. So I need some kind of lamppost as well. But I'm going to finish the path. We'll build the lamppost thing together. It's probably going to be something super basic, like medieval vibe, so probably a torch on a fence post. But I want to lay them out, and I want to take a look at just that little strip of land that we just saw with the houses together because I do love the idea of walking down... through the city at night and just seeing that beautiful lit area. I think that's going to be very awesome. So, like I said, I'm going to finish the path and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so I finished up the path. I'm just grabbing a little bit of food as to not starve to death because I don't have a food set up over here in this area. Take an extra pork chop for funsies. Bam. And yeah, let's go take a look at what we did. So check it out. I got the path fully done. And it leads to the front door of every house. I haven't put the final block in yet because I'm not sure if I want the doors on the inside or outside of that block. Kind of debating. We can actually do it right now. Let's see. I like how it's set in like that, but if we do it like this, flush with the house, oh gosh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna set them in. So let's see. Do I have any slabbies at me? Slabs. Am I really out of slabs? There's no way. Hold on. Whoa. Time out. I wanted to do this on camera here, but now it looks like I'm running out of stuff over here. Junk storage. My mistake. All right, let me grab that. And we'll grab some extra doors. Why? I don't know, actually, because we have all the doors out already. Doesn't make any sense. But we're doing it anyways, because I said so. So let's come over here. I think I'm going to have the doors set in, like I said. If you guys hear my dogs barking, I greatly apologize. What? That doesn't... Well, I apologize anyways. That's not really how words work, but I apologize. I did feed them, so I don't know what they could be complaining about. Annoying dogs. I love them, but they're a pain in the butt. I'm going to be honest. All right, bam. And yeah, I think we'll do it like this. I like the doors inside. I know when you walk up to the front door of a house, usually the door is on the outside. Oh my god, they're so loud. But I think it's better this way. Sorry, I keep breaking the fourth wall here and talking about what's going on in the real world, but we'll just focus on the Minecraft, okay? Focusing on the Minecraft. So, like I said, path is done, leads to all the doors. I think it looks really good. And I went ahead, I added these torches, 3 tall fence posts with the torch on top. I debated doing like the classic glowstone, but I didn't really like it. I also thought about doing like the Minecraft village-esque style thing, like if we make a few more here. Like if you guys know what a village looks like, if you've played Minecraft, which I assume you do, or else, oh crapo! Oops, that's not how you make fence posts, you stupid fool. There we go. Better. Okay, so you guys must know what the classic Minecraft villager post thing looks like. At least it used to. I don't know if it still is, but it would be like a block of black wool, and then it would be torches all along the side here. Where'd my torches go? Well, it would be torches all along the side. But I don't really think that looks very nice, so I went with just the one torch on top. It looks a little skimpy, but at the same time, I think it works. Now, I want to show you guys kind of the vibe of how this looks at night. I didn't go all the way down, by the way, to here, because I figured it would probably be, what's the word? What's the word that I'm looking for? Because I probably change it, because I want to do some terraforming around this area. And so, with that being said, I didn't really work on this very much. We definitely need to put some stuff behind that. Also, there's mobs behind there. We're going to have to light that up. But, yeah, that's how it's going to look. So now what I want to do is show you guys this place at night. So, I'm just going to get a nice view of the sky somewhere and fast forward magically through the power of video editing to, let's see, where do we want to look? Let's look over here. Let's climb this hill. We'll fast forward through the power of video editing. My editor better not mess this up. If he messes this up, I swear I'm going to fire the guy. He's had way too many chances at this point, guys. Like, I love him, but he's on his last leg, I'm telling you. So, we'll do this. No. We'll do that, and fast forward now. I'm just waiting for this to fast forward, and now I have nothing to talk about, and we're only halfway done, so, maybe... Alright, back to me now. Other me. Alright, guys, we are back. Look at that. Amazing, fast. That was so quick. Look at that. Amazing. So, we'll bring our little HUD back in here. It's turned to night. As you can see, it gets quite dark. You can very easily see that. It's not very playable with the shader pack when it gets dark. You can see there's nowhere to see, but, when we turn around here, look at how beautiful everything looks as it's light up. Like, we have the houses on this side lit, some torches, where these torches will represent other houses on this side, or other buildings at least, and we can walk right through. It looks incredibly bright, and it looks way more realistic. It looks very much like you're getting artificial torchlight versus natural moonlight or natural sunlight. It doesn't look just bright in general. So I think that's very, very nice. I think it looks really cool, and it's something I definitely want to play with once we get the full town or city built up. First thing, though, I'm going to sleep because I don't want to get murdered by several mobs and deal with creepers blowing my buildings up and stuff. Oh, I was killed by a witch, if you see that. It was a whole thing. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. It's perfectly fine. I wasn't really mad at the witch or yelled crude, rude, offensive curse words at it either. Certainly didn't do it on camera. Anyways, so yeah, I think we did a good job today. Now that you've seen the style that I'm going for, right, you can see the kind of the vibe that these houses are giving off. We're up in the snowy mountains of this town. Excuse me, this snowy mountains this city is based in. Lots of spruce. It's a very cool kind of style. I'm really happy with it. And I think if I say so, like I think it turned into something pretty nice for something that I built at least. But you guys can let me know what you think. But yeah, this is kind of the vibe that we're going for. So now I can do a little bit of extra building off camera. You can see we're doing the path. We're doing the houses this way. I can do important stuff with you guys and show you some of the extra decorations that I add around here because this definitely isn't done. But now that you know what I'm doing, basically I'll be able to do a little bit more off camera. And progress can be made a little bit quicker in the town because we do have a lot of work to do around here. But guys, I gotta say, I think we did great. So if you guys, whoa, way too bright. Let's turn this way. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like to show your support. And if you really enjoyed it, be sure to subscribe, share the video with a friend so they can come and hang out with us too, do some more building. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Until next time, everybody, I have been Chief Longsocks. Take it easy, and I will see you guys next time. Adios. Hasta la vista, sayonara, other multilingual phrases for goodbye, and see you guys later.